What's going on, guys? Lamar Bird Jr. here, bringing you guys a video. We're going to do an informative video on isometrics in relation to joint stability and kind of give you a comparison talking about camping and pitching a tent. I've been criticizing a lot of stuff, but I need to give you guys solutions. And some of you guys have seen me hear me say things like, oh, I stopped stretching, I do isometrics now. So this is kind of the intro video where I'm going to kind of explain why I do isometrics and how they can kind of help with muscular imbalances and instability you might have in your joints or limitations in ranges of motion. So me and Alex, we're going camping. Where are we going, Alex?
Colorado.
Ooh, we're gonna go a couple dispensaries while we're up there. But we're gonna pitch a tent in the back of the dispensary.
There you go.
So here we have pitching a tent. Oh man. So as you see here, muscles have one job, that is to contract. That's the main job they do. That's the one thing that it's their only job. There's no stretching or any kind of component to your muscles. Your muscles are more like an auxiliary cord or almost like a tight rope. So muscles contract. That's what we're getting at. So here we are pitching a tent. Each side, each little spindle here has 3 pounds of force on it. So what we're looking at is, here's the tent in the middle. You're kind of looking from like a bird's eye view. You like that?
I like that.
Okay, so we're looking from a bird's eye view here. Everything is stable. Everything is going good. Anyways, everything's going good. This is also a muscular joint. This is like your shoulder, your hip, whatever it may be. Whenever you contract, whatever way, everything is even and working appropriately and optimally. So let's say, hey, you've been, overtraining, or you've hurt yourself. Something is no longer firing correctly. We'll say it's this guy here. So this guy goes down to 1 pound. What happens here? 2 things happen. These guys here pick up the slack. We're going to increase that. So these both go from 3 to 4, and over here this stays the same. And now we have this leaning tilt on your tent, where we kind of have a muscular imbalance here. That the tent's leaning this way, the joint is stuck this way. Whenever you're trying to do stuff, it's always kind of going over this way. So, and as you see now, where do we have tightness now? These guys here pick up and now become tight muscle fibers. So we're sitting like this, and what are we going to do to get this tent, get this joint stable, back to normal? Do you want to do massage? That could loosen it. Actually, we're loosening things when we massage, so actually you're going to create more of a lean. Acupuncture, that's again deactivating. We're relaxing more stuff. We're relieving the tension. What's actually going to happen is, to fix this imbalance, to fix this joint, is strengthening your weakest link, getting this guy to optimally contract or be an appropriate pull for your tent. So, and we do that through isometrics, figuring out your limitations, figuring out your weakness, and from there you strengthen that, and the tent comes back to normal. This guy picks up to what he was doing before, goes to 3. These guys go back to normal, and now we have an even and appropriate working tent slash joint. So that's kind of the example. Hopefully it made sense for you guys. If you have any questions on anything, feel free to drop a comment below. We got some more videos coming. over core, glutes, hip flexors, all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna really try and help and educate you guys on a different perspective of how I go about training now. So hope you enjoyed it. More coming soon. It's your boy, Lamar Bird Jr., Jason Paul.